What's going on, everybody? Well, whoa, why didn't the screen go blank? Hope we don't have another little bit of craziness here. But hey, guess what? Just got home 17 minutes ago, and we are going live because what is better than following up some sitting in a long car ride? With some sitting. At least I get to do it with all of you. I'm happy to be back. The show was crazy. I absolutely love doing shows, by the way, guys. But I am so tired. So that's another reason. Seems darker. The screen seems darker to me. How about all of you? The lighting seems a little off. But I hope you're doing well. We will try to get that figured out. But show was really fun. Usually they are. I always enjoy doing them. But at the end of the shows, I'm so tired all the time. Let's just say hi to everyone. Let's just start down here. Manjam, what's going on? JJ, Keith, Gone Gold, Mano, James, the Con Man, Jana, Couch. Who else? Anyone else in here? Emma, I see you're up there too. Tina, Clinton. I mean, we're scrolling back now, so a lot of these are from early on. Anyone else? I don't see a whole lot else, but I do see our regulars trying to make sure that they can guarantee their top spot in the top 3 fans up top. Bio, what's going on, Bio? By the way, guys, BioToom giving away a chat filler. So, stick around. We do have the Disney up there. I told you guys I'd have some more. I do have some more. I just did not have time to post it because we, like I said, got home 17 minutes ago. 19 minutes now. Lots of driving. We left Tacoma at 7 o'clock this morning. Of course, we made some stops along the way. Had to get some lunch. Obviously, we needed a few bathroom breaks. We had to pick up the kids. So here we are. We are here. How's it going, MG? Welcome in. I need to figure out why the color is off. What is going on with the camera here? Let's take a look. That should be better. Yeah, there we go. All right, that is better there. That's what I hear from a lot of people, Mano. It is nice, though, because my brother lives up there, and we literally just go between his house and the Tacoma Convention Center, where the card show is held. So that's what we do. We keep it nice and simple. We don't go anywhere else, and it usually works out pretty well for us. Johnny Cards. Did I miss Johnny Cards? There he is. Big J, how's it going? Good to see all of you. To be honest, Emma, I also don't know. Like I said, I go to my brother's house, and then we go to the convention center for the show. Maybe there's something cool there. I don't know. But if there is, I have not been exposed to it yet. Although, I will say this. Very close to the convention center, there was a melting pot, the restaurant. If you guys have never been there, I have been craving fondue for a long time. So it was very fun to go to a melting pot. That was my first time going to one of those. It was cool. Very good fun too. Tasted delicious at the end of a very long day of a card show. So I was happy to get that done. How's it going, Eggs? Good to see you. Okay, good to know. That is probably true, Emma. That might be where all the cool things are. I don't, I couldn't tell you. I really don't know a whole lot about Tacoma other than what I've mentioned. So maybe, maybe not. So right now, there's 4 full spots, 6 fillers for this break right here. I will tell you all, I wanted to do some more One Piece. I did my best. I looked everywhere. I asked all of the vendors that had any kind of One Piece. I stopped at I stopped at a few shops along the way. Nobody has PRB2. The premium booster number 2, nobody has it. So instead, I did pick up some OP11 while we wait. I mean, One Piece is getting very popular, let me tell you. It is selling like hotcakes over in the shows. The One Piece market is picking up. Everything is 2 to 3 times the price. A few things, like you can find things that are 10 times price of what they were 2 months ago even. So this stuff's picking up. I really wanted to get some more of this for you all. If we can get anything big out of here, you are going to make a very nice payday. But I did want to try to pick more up because, like I said, things are going crazy in the One Piece market. And while we wait until next week, OP13 is going to be here. I did pre-order a bunch of it. I can't wait. The release day is supposed to be next Friday. So, hey, the countdown's here. Best product of One Piece that there has been yet. So I can either put up this One Piece break, or another thing I thought would be fun is I did pick up a Donruss WNBA. I gotta do WNBA, especially with Caitlin Clark having a Panini license. You can get her autograph out of these. So that's something else we're looking for. I figured since I had to delay in putting it up, I would give you all a choice. Anybody in the chat here, do you want a left side of One Piece or a left side of WNBA Hobby? Of course, this is going to be more expensive, but I figured let's let chat decide. What do they want to do? You want both, Keith? Well, hey, let everybody else vote too. How's it going, Sardu, by the way? Snips, welcome in. Jeff D. Grandi, welcome in. I see it Gone Gold voting for One Piece. Getting pretty lucky on the last time. And getting a PC card. Or a couple. You may have more than one Gone Gold. I would show them to you right now because you are in chat. However, I have not had any time to unpack the things that I got for you. There's a number between 1 and 3. It could be any of those. But I did pick up some stuff, as hard as it was to find. How's it going, Mark? Welcome in. Nutty Nate, good to see you. I hope things are going well. Yeah, that's what we have going so far. 18 likes, by the way. See if we can get up to 25 likes, guys. Let's start things off. So 4 full spots, 5 fillers left in this Disney break. There's actually going to be 4 and 4 because I'm going to give away one of these fillers. So we actually have 2 fillers going away. I'm going to give away one of them. Biotomb in the chat here. She is going to give away one of the fillers to chat also. So if you're here, there are 2 fillers up for grabs. All you got to do is look at the blank screen. Actually, it's white now. But why is Nightbot not showing up? Come on, Nightbot. Let's just reload maybe. Oh, there we go. It's getting a little bit worried because it wasn't showing up for you. But here we are. Look at that. Plenty of names entered. We're going to make it easy just in case. And we're still going to say TY. Let's just say TY Bio. TY Bio exclamation in the chat. Most of you are already entered, so if you're still here, just make sure you type something so that your name doesn't get crossed off the list. But again, Biotomb, thank you, Sherry. Giving away one of these fillers to chat. Lively, getting another one, and Chelsea as well. So congratulations to you all, and thank you, Bio. Happy Monday, Stetson. Good to see you. Andrew, welcome in. Brad, how's it going? Tommy? Who else? Who else we got in here? I think Rasani is in here. How's it going, Rasani? I think that's everybody. But get yourself centered. I'll give you like a minute or so. We'll make this one kind of quick. So you do have a minute here. Just get yourselves entered and good luck. Jeff picking up a full spot. There you go, Jeff. Gone Gold, I saw that you said a one piece. I will put that up in a second here. Let's go. Let me just get my way through some of these orders as you guys are entering. And we'll just try to get things running as quickly as we can. I appreciate all you guys hanging out. I know we're going a little bit later today, but I wanted to make sure. I thought we would have plenty of time, but as you guys know, sure didn't. So I'm glad I picked the later time, but I do want to say thank you all for hanging out, even in this later slot of the day. I appreciate you all, and it's always good to see you, especially coming back when we had a little bit of a break here. It is good to see all of your names. I would say faces. I don't get to see those, but it is good to see all of your names in the chat. we are out of fillers, so what I'm going to do, and then we'll run it, I'm going to take down one full spot, which is going to put us at 2 full spots and 4 fillers here. So if you guys wanted a filler, you do still have a chance. And here we go. All right, you guys had plenty of time. Here we go. Got a big entry here. Lots of names, but either way, it is our first race of the day. So instead, you get to watch a black screen. Come on, why is this happening here? Here we go. Instead, we are going to watch a jetpack race. 33 names up on the list. We got 2 minutes on the clock. First place and second place. You don't see your name easy? Right there. There's your name. That is good to know, eggs. Good to know. Probably not the way to make eggs or bacon, though. But 33 names up on the list, 2 minutes on the clock. First and second place, both getting a filler into Disney. Good luck. We got 43 in here and only 26 likes. Let's go, guys. Hit the like button. Welcome in, everybody. Good to see all of you. Things are starting off a little crazy here, which is awesome. What did I say now, Mark? Now I want to know. What? That is a huge hit. Congrats on that, JJ. I have never, I don't know, I think I've probably opened like 20 boxes of HRO cards. Never got a mythical. But I paid full price too. So getting one for $4 and getting a mythical, that's awesome. Congratulations. How's it going, Richard? Cheesecake in here? What's going on? So it's not up there yet, guys, but what I am doing is I'll let chat vote what we're going to put up, and it is going to be some One Piece. So let me try to get that up while this race is going. Only 20 seconds left, so probably don't have a full time to get it up there, but I'll slowly work on that here. I wish I could have told you guys that it was going to be OP or PRB2. Unfortunately, it's not. James the Con Man with spot number 1. Picking up the second filler. Easy Company. Easy, you were a little worried you weren't even in there, and guess what? You got a filler, so congratulations to the both of you. Let me go ahead and enter that right here. Make sure we open up the rest of these. All right, so James, you won the spot courtesy of Biotomb Sherry in the chat, so congrats. And Easy, you won the spot from the channel here, so congrats to both of you. All right, let's take a look at the store, see what we got. 2 full spots is all that we have. So 2 full spots left. Let's see, Dan is in here. How's it going, Dan? Good to see you. Travis, welcome in. Ball Card Bob, how's it going? You guys ready for Monday Night Football? Bob, I'm scrolling back now, just catching up on chat. Yes, the show is very good. I love going to the Tacoma show. It's a great location. It's actually very comfy for the vendors. As far as ones that I've been to, it's probably one of my favorite. It's not the easiest to get to for sure, but the site that you're in itself is very nice. Loading and unloading, that's a different story, but for the most part, once you're in there, it is a nice place to be. Sophomore Slump, how's it going? Who else? We got anybody else new in here? Let's see. I know we got a lot of people, so welcome in. If it's your first time, I hope you have a great time in here. Try it. I will do my best to keep you entertained, so. No, Mark, it's the Front Row Card Show. I try to do a bunch of front row stuff. They do a great job. I very much appreciate their shows. So I do the Tacoma, I'll do the Portland. I do have a couple other shows coming up. So yeah. Clinton, I would love to show you pickups or things that I got. However, I did not have any time to unload anything. Got home, 17 minutes to spare, got set up for this, and here we are. So I did not have time to unload any of the boxes of all the pickups or that kind of thing. They are sitting there. I'm sure on Friday we'll talk about it some more. Maybe I'll do another video of just some random things and posts and that kind of stuff. However, right now, if I showed you anything, it would just be a big box. Yeah, I love doing shows, Jeremy. The shows, for me, the shows are always a ton of fun. Meeting new people, just, I will tell you, how's it going, Duck? And I will tell you a story, because you asked to. My favorite part of this show, I picked up probably like 2 shows ago. It's a 2004 Upper Deck laundry tag 1 of 1. So the real 1 of 1s, right? The real 1 of 1s from Upper Deck of Bartolo Colon. Picked it up a couple shows ago. Kind of towards the end of yesterday, towards the end of the show, this kid comes up and he's just like, oh yeah, how's it going? Just talking. And then when he's about to leave, like he looks down at the case and he sees the Bartolo. He's like, oh, no way. I have to have that. Apparently he has a very big collection of Bartolo Colon. Favorite player, like, has tons of stuff of him. So that, to me, him picking up that card was my favorite story, just because, like, you have a huge Bartolo Colon fan picking up a 1 of 1 of a card that you'll probably never see again anyway. Those kind of things, that's why I like the shows. It makes me happy. I love those kind of stories. Yeah, right? Exactly, Mark. He was so happy to pick that up. He's like, oh, no way. I have to have that. I cannot let that go. I have a. So, yeah, he's adding that to his collection. Fun stuff, though. Those kind of things just make everything worth it. But exactly. That's what I said right afterwards, Doc. I was like, what are the odds that you run into that I pick up a 1 of 1 that old of a Bartolo clone, and then we run into this guy in Tacoma, Washington, of all places, that is a huge Bartolo collector. And he's like, oh yeah, I want that. Just the odds are so small, but it was awesome. I love those things. Yeah, right, Mark? It just feels good. It's like I don't know. It's just one of those feel good things of, oh yeah, you will appreciate that 1 of 1, the true 1 of 1, even more than I would appreciate it because you are a big Bartolo collector. So it's just cool. Right, Clinton? Those stories are so worth it. All right, I am working currently on putting up this one-piece break. So that should be up pretty shortly here. Oops, there we go. Make sure that's correct. All right, there we go. Add 4 more fillers to Disney, Jeff. I can do that. Let me get this one piece up there and I will put some fillers for Disney. Just a minute here. Okay, the one piece does not It doesn't have any pictures right now. I will put a picture up in a minute here. I do just want to get it up on the site for you since you guys asked for that one. It is now active. It is going to be OP11. This box right here, Fist of Divine Speed, that one's up there for you. Like I said, I tried my best to get some PRB2. Nobody has any. So I'm going to have to reach out, see if I can find it, hopefully at a decent price from somewhere. And hopefully I'll have it for Friday. But we really only have to get through this week, because next week, the biggest One Piece release there has been, OP13, is going to be here. You guys are not going to want to miss that one. All right, One Piece is up. The 4 fillers are up there. We still have a full spot in Disney. 4 fillers up there for that one. 7 full and 9 fillers for One Piece. And let me see if I can get you a better picture. There we go. Yeah, I'm telling you guys, if you have not been exposed to One Piece, you haven't thought about One Piece, looked into it, whether you want to play the game or if you just want to collect, start doing it. Because if you don't do it soon, your chance is going to blow past you. It's getting very popular, very hard to find already, kind of short print on stuff. It's very hard, as you know now, to find any One Piece. That's why usually if we do a One Piece break, we don't have a lot of sympathy packs with it, just because I can't get enough stuff. There's just not enough of it. So, yeah, take a look, stick around, watch these cards be opened. The artwork is fantastic. I love it. The quality of the cards, they're just like, they are just some fantastic quality cards too. Giving away my secrets, Jeff? Jeff did come by and he did see all of the One Piece that I have, which is pretty much a little bit of everything. Some of all of it at this point in time. One full spot. Jana is converting those fillers over. No way. Manning? This is a Welker jersey. Who are you, Duck? Get out of here. Wes Welker all the way. Absolutely. See all kinds of orders coming in. Let me take care of these. I appreciate you guys. Thanks for hanging out. And thank you for bearing with me when I try to get all of these orders input and everything here. I know it takes some time, but I appreciate you just hanging out and chatting and having a good time. I do wish I had a third screen so I could have watched the chat at the same time I'm reviewing the orders, as well as entering them into the Excel sheet here. Unfortunately, I don't do that or have an extra screen, so I try to keep up with you all, see if anything's in there. Oh, the Scatabo reaction? Yeah, we were actually talking about that last night, Duck. I was trying to figure out what's worse. Just a severe sprain like that, as bad as that was? Or is it worse to have a compound fracture and just break the bone? They're both different type injuries of different extents. But which one's worse? How long is it going to take to recover from that bad of a dislocation? Even in the medical field, I don't actually know. That was something that we were trying to talk about yesterday. Which one do we think is going to be worse? That was our biggest question. Right? I mean, it does sound worse, Clinton, but what about all the soft ligaments, the muscles, the tendons, all of that kind of thing? No, that didn't necessarily break or anything like that. But how weak is your ankle going to be? How much stronger do you have to rehab now just to keep strength in your ankle so that that doesn't collapse or anything else in the future? I don't know. That's a great question. I don't know if we'll see a study on it, but I am very curious to know. Okay. Think I got caught up on the orders. 1 full spot left in Disney, 4 full spots, and 2 fillers left for One Piece. It's going quick. And there we go. Is one of these orders not coming through? 1, 2. There it is. We are caught up. All right, let's catch up the chat and see how it's all going. I know, right, Duck? Me too. That kind of a dislocation, I think usually what happens, though, because of the cleats, rather than dislocating, I think it usually is a break. So if your leg snaps higher up, I feel like that's going to be an easier recovery than that ankle dislocation. Neither one's going to feel good, right? There's no good way out of it, but I feel like it came down to a would you rather type thing that we were playing last night. Personally, I would want my leg to snap higher up than have that kind of a dislocation. That was just my thought on it. It just did not, there's no winning it, but that was the conclusion that I came to. Yeah, right, Sardu? Thank you, Travis. I figured you'd like it. You know, you gotta do the throwback of the Welker. I wore my red one this weekend. By the way, Patriots winning again. Drake May is him. I'm just throwing it out there. Still underrated as the MVP for this year. We are 7 games where he has 200 yards, over 100 quarterback rating, and only 5 quarterbacks in NFL history have done it. Tom Brady, Peyton Manning, Dan Marino, Patrick Mahomes, and yes, Drake May. Those are the 5. If you cannot put Drake May up there at the top, I don't know where you are. But he's him. At least for now. It could change. It very well could change. I'm not saying it doesn't happen like that. But hey, he is there. I know, right, Jeff? There we go. The spiel is over. You heard it. Drake is the guy. But it brings into the next question. Is Drake May the guy? Or is McDaniels the guy? What happened with Mac Jones' rookie year? What happened with Tom Brady? What happened with Drake May? McDaniels might not be the guy throwing and using the ball to do those things, but who's calling the plays and setting them up for success? Huh? Everybody said it was Belichick. Everybody said it was Brady. Drake May's breaking Brady's record, and Brady's not there. Who's the actual GOAT? I don't know. That's the question, right? 4 more fillers for Disney? All right. You guys want me to take the full spot down? I'm gonna have a ton of fillers just for this Disney break. Left side at Disney. 4 more fillers. All right, 0 full spots, 4 fillers up there for Disney. While we are talking about it, I am going to take a full spot out of the one-piece break. Members, that is where you're going to have a spot today. If we get through both of these, I will also throw that WNBA up there too. But for now, I am going to make sure triple and home run members, you have a chance at a full spot in the one-piece break. WNBA indeed. So easy, if I put it up there, it'd be kind of expensive just because these boxes are expensive. This is a hobby box of Donruss live Caitlin Clark autographs in this one. I think, what did it come out to? 64? Yeah. 64 a spot. This would be a left side. 64 a spot, 3 autographs or mem cards. Ultra rare downtown. First time you have a chance to get a Caitlin Clark downtown. That's what that one would be. But we'd have to get through one piece and this Disney break first. Duck, when it comes to college stuff, like I'll watch the College World Series, I will watch March Madness, I watch that kind of thing, but I don't usually watch the regular season. And I do watch some of the bowl games. I don't watch all of the bowl games, but I'm not really like I don't watch a lot of the college regular season. That was very funny. What do they package before Tickle Me. What do they do before they package Tickle Me Elmo's? I have no idea, Sardu. I don't think I have the answer to that one. That's good. Okay, we got 2 fillers left for Disney. And then we're sold out. So many fillers on this list, guys. 2 fillers for Disney, and that one's done. Scratch that. 1 filler left for Disney. Three full spots and 2 fillers in one piece. I don't know, like, I remember seeing them snips, and I know I laughed at them, but I feel like there's just a lot. So I'm trying to think of one in particular that makes me laugh, and I can't tell you the details necessarily. Right? That's a good one though, Sardu. I like it. Stetson jumping in and picking up the last Disney filler. We are good to go, guys. Thank you all for jumping in, hanging out, and getting this one going. I hope we have some fun stuff here. We've seen big hits come out of the megas of the Chrome. We've had a big hit to Adam. I don't mean, like, he should be getting his package soon. He'll probably open it up and think, what? I actually got into Disney and I hit a good card. I did check the prices on it after the break last time. It was like between 100 and 120. So he got an official one touch from a non-sports break. So congratulations to Adam. Let's take a look and see what we have here. I just refreshed this, so why did it go black again? I don't know. But here is what we have for this break. Keith with 1, Lively and Chelsea getting 1 each, courtesy of Biotomb, aka Sherry. Sherry also gave away the spot to James C here, and then Easy picking up one of those prizes. Jana with a couple, Eggs with 1, Emma S with 2, Big J with 1, Mano with 1, Louis C picking up 4. Jana is going to convert, so we're going to change these over. So that'll be one of the full spots. We got Andrew R, Tyler D, Jeff D, E picking up. Did you pick up one or nope? You got 2. So Nutty Nate with 1 and Stetson with 1. So Jana's going to take that first filler spot. 2, 3, and 4. There we go. So we have 5 spots left over here. 5 fillers up for grabs. 1 in 20. 20 names on the list. Let's get this going, and good luck. Yeah, no worries, Jeff. Hey, I appreciate it. You never know. I'm probably going to make some mistakes and give myself a write-up here. I'm exhausted. I'm tired. But I could not miss a stream with all of you because I appreciate you. And like, we got to talk about the stuff. We got to talk about everything that happened. The show, the sports, the injuries, all the good stuff. Every single screen. Come on. There we go. Top five spots getting in. We are going to go a total of 6 times. So, good luck. And here we go. I know, they really do, Jeremy. I really want to... I'm hoping that we can run the WNBA break. I really want to DJ it. It's expensive, though, for me. Good luck. Luisi, Jeff D.E., Sherry giving away a couple spots. Chelsea and Lively both getting in, and Eggs picking up the last one. Big J, you are right on the border. If you guys didn't make it in, I do apologize. You do have some chance. Do have a chance to win some store credit at the end of the day here, though. All right, so here's what we have is Cherry picking up a full spot, Mark with one, Nutty Nate, Jeff DE picking up a full. Then we have Jana converting over, Luisi, Jeff DE with another, Chelsea Lively, and Eggs all in the full spots. They did drop in price. I think now they're going like $500 a box, Jeremy, which for a hobby box is kind of crazy because I think you could buy regular like NBA hobbies for $250 they dropped to. So WNBA, it's popular. People say they don't watch it, but we all know the truth. All right, first we are going to randomize your names, then we will do the numbers. Good luck. Ooh, big number. 16 on the random. Oh, I love WNBA. I mean, the problem is I liked it before it got popular, so I used to get a bunch of boxes for cheap. That doesn't happen anymore. Chelsea up top, Louis C down at the bottom. $15. Good luck, guys. Here we go. That's really bad luck, Big J. The first loser, right? As they say. That's just bad luck. That's kind of a hard one to take. I'm sorry. All right, we got 7 up top, 6 down at the bottom. This is what we have. So Jeff DE getting the 0, Mark O with 1. There you go, Mark. Nutty Nate with 2, Sherry with 3, Eggs with 4, Jana with 5, Luis with 6, Chelsea with 7, Jeff with 8, and Lively with 9. If you guys do want to trade, I'll give you at least like a minute maybe. Usually there's no trades in the left side serial number, but you never know. Maybe somebody's feeling bold. I think if anybody was, it would be Mark trading away the 1 spot to pick up the 3 out of 5. That's going to happen. I mean, how crazy would that be? But I don't see any trades. So let's get into this. We will save the hobby box for second. However, these mega boxes of Chrome have hit some pretty big cards. Oh, I know, right, Snips? Oh, look, we got a pack stuck in there. The magic pack. Hey, Yamamoto is crushing. He is doing it so well. I actually, at the show, I did send a couple numbered Yamamoto rookies to get graded. So, I hope he keeps it up. It'd be crazy if they win again. Whoever wins, I just want the games to be good. So, hopefully, we get a Game 7 World Series. We got Moana, Princess Aurora. How about Ariel on our mini diamond? And Flounder. 0, 0, 0. I thought it was going to be a 0, but that's an 8. Going to Jeff. Jeff, you still got that entire pack. There you go, Jeff. Didn't know we were doing a personal for you, but turns out we are. Olaf, the Muses, Simba on the icons, Ernesto de la Cruz. We have 3, 8, 7, and 3. I was actually talking to someone earlier that opened a box of this, and he said he pulled a quad auto to 5. That was pretty cool. Jack Sparrow, Sadness on the mini diamond, Pumbaa on the refractor, and Mayor Lionheart. So we have 3 and 0 there. Good question, Eggs. And yes, I have. He messaged me a couple of those cards while I was at the show. I was like, if you wanted to send those for me, I bet I could sell them immediately. His luck has been crazy. We got a Sadness at go into the 3 on the mini diamond, and the Pumbaa refractor go into the 9. They're big hits too. Like, it's not just like he got a very decent hit. No, they are big hits. So congratulations, JTS. If you're in here hanging out, congrats on those hits. Windy Darling, Slinky Dog, Zootopia, Chief Bogo, and Genie. So going to the 8, the 1, and the 3. And Chief Bogo going to the 2. Yeah, he got a Cooper Flag All Kings card. That was his first hit. And then yesterday, he got a very nice hit from Kate. He pulled a 1 of 1 Black Mosaic Buzelis. Very good hits. Riley, Raya, Vanellope Von Schweetz, and Lady Tremaine. We have 2277. Mad Hatter, King Triton, Emperor Kuzco, and Aladdin. So that is the 7, the 1, and the 7. Kuzco going to the 1. Flash, Flow, Refractor of Ariel, and Ham. 1, 3, and 3. And then the Refractor of Ariel going to the 8. I figured since we hit a mini diamonds earlier. There's your new PC, Jeff. Louisa, Anxiety. That's how I felt on the drive home today. Quasimodo and Pumbaa. 3, 4, 9, and 4. At least somebody laughed, right? Bagheera. Mini diamonds of Judy Hopps. Elsa on the icons. Nice. And King Louis. 7 and 8. The icons is going to the 4 spot. That's going to be eggs. And Judy Hopps. Jeff, you are kind of crushing it right now. Getting the other mini diamonds on the 8. We got Nala, Baymax, Sisu on the mini diamonds, and Moonwind. So 7, 8, and 8. You don't want this one, eggs? Sisu is going to go to the 3. That's Sherry. There you go, Sherry. Okay. Well, thank you. I feel like it's still a little blurry. Let's make it better. Let's make it better. Yeah, me too, Mark. Me too. Chef Gusto, Maui, Zootopia Flash, and Frozone. Going to the 8, the 5, and the 8. Yeah, nice Sherry, that's awesome. The two that you gave to them, you got them in, and of course you have your full spot, so congratulations and thank you. Go into the 6. That is going to be Luis. Hey, no worries. We all have lives, Sherry, Biotomb, whatever you want me to call you here. I'll call you Biotomb because that's how I see you in the chat here. But we all have lives. We got to work. We got to do things. I just appreciate you hopping in. Thanks for hanging out as much as you can. No stress. We got Belle, King Louis on the refractor. Iconic Moments. Mother Knows Best. That's going to go to the 8 spot. Jeff hitting again. And Minnie Mouse. So we have the 5 and the 8. And then another refractor of King Louis going to the 8. Wow. Was Jeff a Disney fan or what? How's it going, Max? Welcome in. All right, Mark. Izzy Hawthorne, Ambassador Helix, Sean Yu, and Ambassador at Tegman. 9, 9, 2, oh, and 8. So many 8 cards today, it's crazy. Violet Bar, Ariel. Ooh, we got a backwards card. Kronk. Be something crazy for us. Good luck, guys. Here we go. Oh, it's a gold. Oh. Nemo. I guess it's a yellow. 96 out of 275. That's going to Louise. There you go, Louise. Nice. That is a very good hit. Jeff, the fish collector, wanting to take this one off your hands, Louise. If you want to sell that numbered Nemo card, Jeff is a perfect buyer. We have a 2 and a 2. We got Chip, Major Olga Solis, a very old Pluto, and Sven. So that is going to be 6, 6, and 2. The Pluto card is going to go to the 3 spot. Sharon. That's a great question, James. Blue Jays or Dodgers tonight? Yamamoto already pitched. He's definitely their top one, I think anyway. But I think the Blue Jays are going to take it. I just do. There's the magic serial number. If we get a big hit, it happened last time. So I don't actually remember. Was that the number or was it different? If there's a big hit in this box, though, we know that that's the number we want to see, right? Let's get Mark a card. There's a Cinderella, Belle, the Huntsman, Fairy Godmother. How about a 96 out of 99 going to Louise and Yao? That's going to go to the 7. 1, 3, 3, and 5. How about that? You are going to get the Cinderella card, Mark. Going to you. So one thing that's kind of fun, because there was not actually a lot of Disney for sale there. There was some of this stuff, though. If we get these stickers, the stickers out of the set, they were going for like $5 a piece. Madame Mim, King Fergus, John Smith, Michael Darling, Greetings from Andalasia, and Mr. Smee. This is going to go to the 2 spots. Well, that is going to be the 8 spot. Jeff continuing to hit. 7, 9, 5, and 4. Indeed it was, Keith. Prince Eric, Ariel, Alice, Pocahontas, Genie. There's a sticker. But yeah, these cards right here, they were selling for about $5 a piece. Chin Po, going to the 9. 9, 8, 7, 4. And our sticker going to the 4. There you go, eggs. Mrs. Potts, Flora, John Darling, Maui, Cricky, and Hera. Cricky going to the 7. Hera going to the 5. And then we have 8, 9, 3, and 8. Emperor Kuzco. How's it going, Kendrick? Welcome in. Good to see you. Blue Fairy. Fauna. Princess Aurora. Pocahontas. And Zeus. Going to the 4. And the 7. Going to Chelsea. And then we have 6, 9, 0, and 8. How's it going, HBG? Good to see you. Welcome in. Mulan. Prince Naveen. Grammatala. Sebastian. Gus rescued by Cinderella. And Will of the Wisp. Going to the 4. And this one to the 6. 2, 1, 1, and 2. Lady Tremaine, Louisa, Tiana and Naveen, The Witch, Elsa's Ice Palace going to the 8 spot. There you go, Jeff. And Grandmother Willow going to the 3. Dropping our cards all over. We have 2, 6, 2, and 4. Peter Pan. Wendy Darling, Mother Gothel, Olaf, Forest Animals, going to the 1 spot, and Happy, going to the 4 spot, Eggs. We have 5, 2, 5, and 6. Almost through the first half of the box here. Now, I know JTS told me this. Out of the Chrome Disney hobby, the good hits come out of the Woody packs. Anybody seen any cases or anything like that where the hits are either out of the Beast packs or the Aladdin packs? Has anybody seen that happen? We got Elsa, Megara, Evil Queen, Jasmine, Hercules. It's a cool card. Go into the 2. That's Nutty Nate. Sneezy. Go into the 6. And then we have 2, 8, 5, and 1. The same character per case. So these Wonder Prince eggs, if there's a good hit out of one of like these packs, the whole case has the hits in these packs. No, I know the Woody ones. I'm talking about these Wonder packs. Mordu, Phil, Drizella Tremaine, Prince Charming, Greetings from New Orleans, Going to the 4, and Monstro, going to the 0. We got the 1, 9, 3, and 6. That's good. Anna, Bruno. We don't talk about him. Paka, Kronk. Whoa! 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 Wow. That is a huge hit. That is going to be a huge random, by the way. This is a Gold Topps Enchanted autograph of Idina Menzel, aka Elsa. That is a huge hit, guys. If you don't know that, that card is massive. I mean, that's a gold parallel of Elsa, the chase character in this. Yeah, that's huge. That is a huge random at the end of this break, too. I'm kind of jealous. Okay, I'm not kind of jealous. I'm very, very jealous of whoever gets this. It might not ship. If we can make a deal, of course I'm not going to take this, but if we can make a deal, I am super interested in this card. Anybody want to comp this right now? What a surprise. What a surprise. And then we got Scuttle going to the 3. This was the one that you were giving me, right, Eggs? This one? And then you wanted the other one? Is that what you said? Hey, that's a bold strategy, Mark. Let's see if it pays off for you. Holy cow, that is a huge hit. Three, 8, 7, and 9. Anybody have a price? I'm thinking that's a minimum of 500. Okay, 850. So yeah, huge card. I am super interested in this. Whoever wins that at the end of this one, very, very interested. Well, hey, welcome to the channel. Welcome back from our extended break due to being up at a front row card show. I hope you enjoy the channel and these kind of hits like that. 3K in store credit. Cheshire Cat, Cogsworth, Tamatoa, Yzma, Pascal, going to the 0, and March Hare, going to the 4. 9, 7, 9, and 8. I mean, I don't know how we're going to follow that. What a hit. The only thing bigger than this card is going to be a manga out of One Piece. Actually, there is a gold and a silver Luffy, so those also would be the Prince, Yen Sid, Queen Eleanor, Raya, Mad Hatter sticker, going to the 7, and Abu, going to the 0. 2, 6, 8, and 2. The Muses, the Witch, White Rabbit, Maleficent, Jock and Gus steal the key to see free Cinderella, go into the 1, and there they are again, go into the 1, and the 1, 0, 1, and 3. Well, would you look at that, Mark? We finally got you some cards. Abuela Alma, Flynn Rider, Hades, Arthur Pendragon, Mother Gothel, going to the 1, and Sleepy, that's me, going to the 3, Sherry. 5, 6, 0, and 5. We got Genie, King Triton, Iago, Tafiti, Sebastian, go into the 0, and the King, go into the 2. 0, 0, 3, and 0. Merlin, Queen of Hearts, Jafar, Tatai Moana, Aladdin, go into the 8 spot, Dopey, go into the 7, Chelsea. And then we have 6, 8, 2, and 7. Dr. Facilier, Mushu, Li Shang, Snow White, greetings from Bald Mountain, go into the 5 spot, and Chip, going to the 5. And then we have 3, 3, 4, and 1. Prince Philip, we got 2 packs left. Kristoff, Hercules, the Beast, Casita, go into the 9. The Doorknob, go into the 7. And then we have 4, 4, 7, and 4. Anastasia Tremaine, Gaston, Mirabelle, Merida, Figaro, going to the 3, and Duke of Wesselton, going to 8. 4, 5, 4, and 7. Well, guys, we don't have much to show here. We have a 96 out of 99 Princess Aurora and a 96 out of 275. Both of those cards 4 numbers off of the bounty. Bounty is going to go up to $480. $10 to rant them off. And that's going to do it. Oh, wait. How about gold autograph parallel Idina Menzel? Huge hit. That's going to be our random. Top spot is going to get this card. This is a very, very big random, guys. Good luck to everybody in this break. I feel like the only fitting race for this one is a princess race. We are, of course, racing. I mean, there's no queen race. So, since Anna becomes queen, technically, Princess Elsa, good luck. This is probably... No, I think this is. I'm pretty sure this is the biggest random that we've had to do. One, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Top spot is going to get this autographed Elsa card. Good luck. Good idea, Mark. Good luck. Big race coming down to the wire, guys. 15 seconds. Somebody is going to win. Top enchanted gold parallel of Idina Menzel, aka Elsa, Nutty Nate. Nutty Nate, congratulations. What a huge win. JTS, welcome in. Just in time to see the conclusion and the card. What a hit. Congratulations, Nutty. There you go. If you have any interest in selling this card, I definitely have some interest in buying this. What a card. Send me a message though if you want. We'll talk, try to figure things out. If you want to keep it, that's cool too. What a hit. Congratulations, Nate. The bounty is going to go up to $480. We have danced around this bounty so long. So many cards in the 90s, and we can't get a 92. We do. What do we have left in One Piece? 2 full spots left for One Piece. I will let him know, Jeff. I can do that for you. So we have 2 full spots for One Piece. OP 11. I know it's an older one, but we have 1 week, well, I guess 1.5. Not this Friday, but next Friday. OP 13 is coming out. It is going to be huge. I could not get PRB to fill the time in between. I tried my best, but I couldn't make it happen. So I am sorry for that one. However, there is a God Pack in here. You can hit gold and silver Luffy's. The mangas are going huge. Actually, all of the cards, not just the manga, all of One Piece is starting to take off. So, now's the time. A couple orders came through. Let me get these. We do have a member spot in this break. We are actually, what are we at? 45 likes? Nice. Let's do this. Let's have some fun. All right, I took 1 full spot off. I'm going to put 3 fillers up there. Actually, 2 fillers, because I'm going to give 1 away to the chat. You guys know the keyword. Start typing it in. You guys know what it's going to be. I'll just give you a hint. One Piece. Great hint, right? But what are we looking for? You guessed it. A manga! Exclamation points. Type that into the chat. How's it going, Katie? Very close, eggs. Very close. Yeah, sure thing, Mark. Nutty and Nate is giving away a filler also. So, Nutty, if you want to give it to spot number 3, is that what you're saying? How's it going, Marcos and Dwayne? Good to see you. Did I miss somebody else's giveaway? Uh, I'm looking back. Oh, no, I'm giving away 1 filler. But if somebody else is giving away a filler, we could do 3. I just wanted to make sure I wasn't missing one. Let's go ahead and copy your names over. Let's do a pirate race because we're doing some One Piece. So 22 names on the list. We are going to give away 2 fillers right here. We'll just do, let's do first and second again. Why not? First and second. Maybe it's because I said there's going to be 2 fillers up on the website. I did say 2, but that might be what it was saying because I'm going to give 1 of them away. I am going to give away a full spot, though, to triple and home run members. So 1 filler to first, 1 filler to second. Did you miss Gone? All right, we'll throw you in here. There we go. 23, 2 minutes up on the clock. Five times, and they're off. So first and second, both getting a filler into One Piece. A-Ball is shutting Keith down. Sorry, Keith. Keith, at least the good news is you did roll a 99. That's a pretty huge hit, so congrats on that one. 8 seconds. Who's going to take it? I see MG moving through the pack. Oh, and Rasani is going to take it at the end. What a race, Rasani. Taking that spot away from MG. But guess who what? Second place, MG also gets a spot. So congratulations, Rasani and MG, both getting a filler into One Piece. Apparently there's some lightning in this box because it is ready to go. All right, guys, we are sold out. But before we can get things going, we do have to do our member race also. So let's do that. Why did it go blank? All right, then. All right, member race coming up. You are going to get a full spot into One Piece. Home run members, you are going to get 2 spots into this race. Triple members, you are going to get a single entry into this race. 16 names total. Good luck. 2 minutes. You know what? We're going to do some sound. Leaving the sound. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good luck. Who's going to get the One Piece? The race is on. Marcos, I do have one more break that I can put up. It is a left side serial number genres WNBA hobby box. That would be about 64 a spot, so I can put that one up there. I didn't have, I didn't know how much I would, or how late I would be here, or how late you guys all wanted to go. And I didn't have a whole lot of time to put up all the extras I was planning. So, if you want some more, I do have some more I can put up. Please put up the WNBA. All right, I will do it. Nutty Nate, good question. Out of 11, the numbers 8 and 9 are good spots. I want to say it was number 2 was next. I'll have to check. I'll see if I can pull something up real quick after this race, and then we'll let you guys know. What great music though, huh? We could just let this pirate music play throughout the whole break. I'm sure it wouldn't drive you guys crazy at all. Was anybody surprised? Anyone? No? Jana-chan! Congratulations! Winning another member spot. Hey. What can you do? Congratulations, Jana! That is awesome! Right? Jana winning a spot into One Piece. Let me check. Here we go. So, Nutty Nate, you asked which ones are the top spots from this? The top cards out of this box right here. The 9 spot, the 8 spot, the 5 spot has a number of cards that you can hit. So the 5 spot is very good. The 0 and the 4. 9, 8, 5, 4, 0. Those are the top spots to get. But we need to see what spots you get now. Now we know which ones are the good ones. We need to figure out who is going to get them in order to do that. First things first, we need to figure out who is going to get the last remaining spots into the break. So for our fillers, we got Big J. This is actually not 25. This is a 33%. Big J with 1, Jeff DE getting 2, Stetson with 2, Ball Card Bob jumping in, Sherry getting in, Richard G with 2, Rasani with 1, MG with 1, courtesy of Nutty Nate, and Mark O picking up the last one. Top 4? Is that what we were at? Let me check. Top 4 spots. We are going to go a total of 10 times. Good luck. What? That's crazy, Katie. Nice. That's awesome. Mark O, MG, Ball Card Bob, and Sherry W. If you did not make it into this one, I do apologize. Thank you for helping to get it filled, though. A couple of you had it more than one. I'm sorry. You do still have a chance to get some stored credit at the end of the day, so don't go anywhere too quickly. Sounds like we might be putting up another WNBA break too. So for our full spots, we got Louise C, Gone Gold, Stetson W, Anthony A, Nutty Nate, Jana getting the member spot, Mark O, MG, Ballcard Bob, and Sherry getting in. Again, the big numbers, 9, 5, 4, and 0. Four times, here we go. Anthony A up top, Louise C down at the bottom. No worries, Katie. Hey, it could have been a whole lot worse. The good news is, Katie, that you cannot send pictures through the YouTube chat, so you are safe. All right, there's our names order. Now we have the numbers coming up. A total of 9 times. No worries, Jeff. Hey, I'll let you know if you get anything crazy. Or maybe I won't, actually. It might not ship. No. Thanks for trying to hang out. I hope that everything gets figured out, Jeff. Good to see you in here. 1 up top, 4 down at the bottom. Here is our list. Mark O with the 0, Anthony A with 1, Ballcard Bob with 2, MG with 3, Luis with 4, Stetson with 5, Gone Gold with 6, Sherry with 7, Jana with 8, and Nutty Nate picking up the biggest spot of them all, getting the 9 spot. And you even asked, Nutty. You're the one that asked, too. How about that? Yeah, you want Katie's name up there? Hey, have fun delivering, Mark, wherever you head off to. Now we just got a hit. I mean, you already hit, Nutty. Let me just say this. Here, let me see. Let me see. So, the biggest card is the Luffy Gold card. That's one of the ones from the 9 spot. If you get that one, right now, raw, Nutty, that card is $2,500. The manga is at the 8 spot. So, Jana, you have a chance to get something crazy there. Also a Luffy. You guys want to trade? Feel free. I'm going to give you like 20 seconds. But then we're going to go ahead and rip. Nutty, if you can hit that card, well, I'll probably already message you about the Elsa, but if you hit this Luffy, I will for sure be messaging you because I want that card really bad. I don't see any trade talk, so let's go ahead and get straight to ripping. The gold Luffy out of this box is at this current point, the second biggest One Piece card that you can hit out of all of the sets. Once OP13 drops, that's going to change. But for now, that is the case. Good luck, all. Lots of base cards if you're new to this, or if you're new to the channel. All the hits are going to be the back 2 to 3 cards. Foil card. We have a 6 and a 6. Now in this one, we will also find 2 Dawn at the back of the pack. Both of those 2 cards will be randomed at the end of this one with our race. We're going to start skipping through all of these commons and uncommons. Go into our foil, we have a 4 and a 4. It's always kind of nice when you do start off these boxes with the foil cards first, because we'll expect to see a couple super rares, some alt arts, hopefully a manga or a gold Luffy. Foil of Shirahoshi, go into the 0. And how about our foil Dawn? That's going to be randomed at the end of this one. We got a super rare coming up. Foil card, go into the 9 spot. And our Sanji is going to be the super. That's going to go to the 1, Anthony A. Skip to the back. Foil card going to the 6. And our super rare going to the 2. Ball card Bob. There you go, Bob. I actually sent a lot of One Piece while I was at the show off to get graded. We got the Monkey D. Luffy leader. Our foil card going to the 3, MG, and the 8, Jana. Jump into the back. Foil coming up. We have our 0 and our 2. Kind of like to end these boxes with the big hits, and so far that is what we're doing. Foil of Shirley going to the 4, and Brooke going to the 6. I think we got another super coming up. Super rare. First, we have our foil going to the 2. And a Monkey D. Garp going to the 5 on our super. Going to Stetson. Do you need the surface check? Leader of Nami. We got our foil going to the 0 and the 3 spot. 2 packs left in the first half of this box. Nothing, we don't even have an alternate art yet. I'm hoping that means we've got a very loaded, very big hit coming up soon. Second here. It looks like we do have an alternate art leader card. That's awesome. Good luck. We have a 5 foil again. Third one of these. Shirahoshi going to 0. Otani hit a homer. Nice. Good luck, all. How about alternate art Shirahoshi going to the 2 spot? That's going to be a ball card Bob. There you go, Bob. Big hit there. Ending this first half, we do have some foils coming up. Going to the 4 and the 8. So we did find one of our alternate arts in the first half. We did get 1 done, so we should have at least one of each of those. Hopefully we'll have 2 alternate arts here. Nutty? Nutty here? You out there, Nutty? I'm not going to say it is it. But we got something. One way or the other, we have something. Good luck. There are, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 4 possibilities here. Good luck. Good luck, all. 0, 4, 5. No, 0, 5, 8, and 9. 0, 5, 8, and 9. Good luck. Here we go. Foil of Brooke. What's this gonna be? That's not the Luffy. I thought it was gonna be the Luffy. Still a great card, but that is gonna go to the 8 spot Jana. We do have the gold lettering. It's not the gold Luffy though. I thought you had a chance, Nutty. I don't want to give you too much of emotional damage, but oof, I thought we had it. My heart is pounding. Holy cow. Yep, that's a good one too. It is a good card, Jana. It is called Honesty Impact. Oh man, I thought it was the Luffy. My heart is pounding, Nate. Holy cow, if we pulled that, that would have been crazy. This is not a bad pull. This is still a good one. But it is definitely not the Luffy. Pretty much, Katie. Pretty much. Probably should still give that some lightning, too. I think we did. All right, guys. Let's see if we can follow it up. I hope we got another alternate. We do have a foil go into the 0 and a super go into the 0. Foil cards. We have a 4 and a 3. Heart is still racing. Saw the gold outline and I thought maybe, just maybe, a foil card go into the 6 and the 7. Please show us at least one more alternate art. We will have our other Dawn. We got a super coming up. Foil go into the 9. And the super going to the 0. That's actually, that's actually not a bad idea, Katie. Super, I think. We have a foil card go into the 3 and a super of Charlotte Katakuri go into the 7. That card, it's, let me check. I have the outdated pricing. It's a short print. It looks like currently, no, that was about a month ago, actually. So was going for 30. Most likely it's going for more, but I cannot confirm that, Jana, because the market is going up, like I said. So it was a $30 card. I don't know what it is now. Shirahoshi Leader, our foil cards, we have an 8 and an 8. Ooh, I think we might have a secret rare coming up here. Foil going to the 4. And how about our Luffy secret going to the 8 spot? Jana, that's also going to be you. There you go. This one is about a $10 card. Nice. That sounds awesome, Katie. That is one of my dream trips. I would love to go to Japan. Foil going to the 8. And a super going to the 1. Three more packs. One of these is going to have another Dawn. Leader of Katakuri. Foil card. Go into the 4. And the 9. It's like this is our Dawn pack right here. Jinbei. Carrot on the foil. Go into the 9. Luffy. Go into 0. And our Dawn. This will be random right at the end of this break. Last pack. Show us some magic. Fortunately, guys, it looks like we have been foiled to end it all. So we have a 3 and a 6 to close that off. Hey, we did have a couple nice sweats, though. We got Shirahoshi on the alternate, going to the 2. The Honesty Impact going to the 8. And then also the Secret going to the 8. So a couple nice ones there. 2 Dawn that we need to random. And then we had our supers. But let's see who is going to get the Dawn. Oops. 2 minutes. So first place, second place, getting the Dawn cards. Good luck. Where are you going, Katie? Have you been to Nara or Kobe? Oh, never been, but they have. Okay, nice. So I really want to visit Nara, Japan. Kobe is up there, of course, too. Osaka. Maybe if I ever go in the summer, I would go visit Hokkaido. How's it going, Bob? Who is the big collector? Uh, in the chat? Well, AJ and Cane Train. Neither of those are here. I'm guessing. I'm gonna have to say Mark. Mark is probably the biggest one. However, he's doing a dash run right now, so he's off doing that. So Katie took his spot. Sherry, you are gonna get one of the Dawn, and Jana, you are gonna get the other. How's it going, Gonza? Good to see you. All right, these will be going out to the two of you. Congratulations. And I saw some people asking for this one to go up there. Send it to somebody? Okay, yeah. Thank you, Bob. Thanks for jumping in. I am going to add this to the site. We will see if it sells out tonight, but WNBA Hobby Box. This will be 64 a spot. Can we quickly, let me see what I can do. I'm going to try to get it up there as quickly as I can. Now there is a little twist because most people in this probably going for Caitlin right here. So what we're going to do on this break, it is going to be 10 spots, 64 spot. However, all of the Caitlin cards are going to be random. Hobby. There we go. Cunningham? She's on. Cunningham is also on the Fever. Same team, Snips. Okay, the full spots are currently up. So if you want a full spot into this one, that is up on the website. And I am going to be adding some fillers in a minute here. Okay, again, no pictures. That is up on the website. Left side of WNBA is up there. The fillers are up there. The full spots are up there. Full spots are 64 a spot. The fillers are 25% fillers. They are 16 a spot. But if you would like a chance at a Caitlin Clark auto, I mean, of course, Paige Becker's, Asia Wilson's in there. You guys got lots to chase here, but that is up on the website. We are also still looking for bounty number 92. And guess what? We are at 50 likes, so I'm going to pull one of those fillers off of the website. You guys could get into this break free, and then you could get a Caitlin Clark autograph. How cool would that be? Let's just keep it simple. Let's do Caitlin exclamation. I'll give you like 20 seconds. Yes, Gonza, it does say 3 autos or mems, so it's one or the other. Can't guarantee. There is the possibility of getting a downtown also, and there have been a lot of the next day autographs, so there could be a Paige Becker's. You never know. Let's make sure. No Streamlabs is in here, so we are good to go. Copy all of your names over. I appreciate you hanging out here, especially kind of like a shorter stream, shorter notice. I appreciate you guys being here, having some fun. I hope we can hit something big for you. What race should we do? Maybe food race. Sounds good. $18 names up on the site. We got 2 minutes on the clock. Top spot is going to get a filler into WNBA. I'm really excited to open this box. I don't know. I feel like it's just going to be good. I know we had a pretty good Disney break. We already got an Elsa autograph, a gold one at that. We didn't get, like, we had a big sweat. We didn't get the big hit from One Piece, but we at least have the sweat for that one. I feel like this box also is going to have something in here that's going to be big. Nutty Nate. Hey, are you going to make it a three-peat, Nutty? You going to hit this filler and then pull a Caitlin Clark downtown? Is it going to happen? Congratulations, Nutty Nate. Keith, you are correct. You are the first loser. Goodbye. Here quickly. Hey, sometimes you have them, Nate. Sometimes you just have those nights. Yes, there are spots available, eggs. Again, no picture because I didn't have time to put everything together there. But this is up on the site. 64 a spot, 16 for fillers. Obviously, I can put up some more fillers if you guys would like that again. But 7 full spots available. Actually, 5 full spots available, 6 fillers left for WNBA. Caitlin autos are live out of this. I have seen them pulled. You can also get the Caitlin downtowns. Paige Becker's up there. Next day autographs. Ultra rare downtowns. Plenty of one-of-ones. So, there you have it. You're disappointed, eggs? Okay. Catching up on the orders. You guys are picking up things quick. So we are down to 4 full spots and 5 fillers. Should be fun. I'm very excited. Worst case scenario, if I have to take 1 or 2 spots, I probably will. I love WNBA. I mean, you guys know that I grew up playing basketball, so I know there's Kane Train. I'm sorry, Kane. It's because I was traveling. I tried so hard, Kane, to try to find PRB2. Nobody at the whole show, none of the stops or the shops that we stopped at along the way had any of it. So I finally was just like, well, I'll get some of the 11. I'll try with that. But next Friday, Cane Train, OP13, it will be here. Friday. Write it down. Sorry you can't listen then. Let me type it in the chat. Now you can at least read it. But next Friday, OP13. I'm hoping that it gets here on time this time. The first time I did, I got my stuff when I was supposed to. The last couple times, it came a day late. So I'm hoping OP13 is here when it should be. Three full spots and 5 fillers left on this one. I think I actually haven't seen any of the retail Donruss. It should be coming out in probably a couple weeks. So we'll see what we can do here. If you get something, if you get a Caitlin downtown, maybe sell it, pick it up when there's a few more of them. I'm excited to open this either way. I will probably be getting a ton of the retail products of this stuff. That's my plan. It's WNBA. How can I not, you know? Two full spots and 4 fillers left. Nutty, I cannot stop thinking about this card. So cool. Topps Enchanted Gold Idina Menzel Elsa. So cool. Yeah, kind of a good one, right, Gonza? just, pretty decent. Have a good one, Katie. Thanks for hanging out. Two full spots, three fillers. We're almost there. Maybe. Let's do it. One full spot. We are down to one full spot. Three fillers left in this one. Let me actually take everything else off the website here. Clean it up for you. There we go. Okay, one full spot, three fillers. We are going to do another member spot. Big member spot coming up. Off to the race screen we go. Let's do, how about just a good old-fashioned car race? That's a great question, Gonza. Out of a couple people that I saw open them, there were 3 Caitlins in each box. I didn't see a lot of this opened, but there were 3 Caitlins in each box. And don't forget, guys, Caitlin will be random. It's not necessarily the number on there. We will random those at the end of this one. Yes, every once in a while, Richard, we do have member spots available. So single, double, triple, home run, whatever. You do have the chances to get them as double members also. But we do have the guaranteed triple and home run. So we are going to list those out again. Or not. Where did it go? There it is. Home run members getting 2 spots. And then we have our triple members each getting a single spot. Three, 4, and 5. This is for a full spot in this WNBA break. Good luck. How's it going, Bojar? Good to see you. Welcome in. How's it going, Brian? Good to see you. I saw that you picked up a spot too, so good luck on that one. I really hope that we get something crazy in this box. Easy company, easy. What a time to come through. You're the one that asked to have WNBA up on the site. You picked up a couple fillers, and you just got yourself a full spot, easy. How about that? There you go. Congrats. That's awesome. Okay, and then I think we have 3 fillers up on the site. Or maybe we don't. One full spot and 1 filler left to go. Well, I'm glad. I'm glad we could make your night. I hope we can get something really nice out of here too. Hopefully for everybody also. But it's going to be a fun Caitlin chase. Again, if you missed it, Caitlin will be randomed at the end of this. We will just have numbers 1 through 10. It's just going to be the first Caitlin card we hit, second Caitlin card. The numbers to start this break don't necessarily matter. As far as Caitlin Clark goes, everybody else, you get your serial number. That's the card that you're going to get. That is who it's going to go to. But if we get cards of her, it's just going to be card number 1, 2, 3, etc. At the end of the break. We will just do a race, and you'll get cards 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Should be fun, just a way to keep it interesting. I mean, who doesn't want Caitlin? This way, also, I mean, I know we're doing serial, but not every Caitlin card will go to one spot. It's just a way to keep it more fun and interesting. So I hope it works out. I hope it's a good break. One full spot is all that is left. Let me guess, you guys want 4 more fillers? Let's do it, huh? I will go 10 seconds or so. If nobody grabs the full spot, I'll turn that into 4 fillers. And let's put up some more fillers. Oh, never mind. Let's not. Right at the end, Gonza coming through. Gonza picking up that spot. Thank you, Gonza, for closing us out here. And good luck, everybody. So we do have fillers up on the list, 25%. We need to finish out the rest of the break. But let's take a look, see what we have. We got Nutty Nate, KDO, Easy Company with 2, MG with 2, Gonza with 1, Stetson with 1, Eggs with 1, Mano with 1, Sniffs with 1, and Mark O with 1. So out of these 12 spots, we do have 3 full spots to get into the full break here. Good luck. We're going to go a total of 17 times. Big random. Here we go. Actually, the Angel auto that you can get out of these boxes, the on-card one, they look so cool. I don't know the full checklist, but those cards are awesome. I know the one you're talking about, Eggs. Mano, Eggs, and MG. Easy. You are the next one on there. I'm sorry that you didn't get in on this one, but you did get your member spot. And if you all missed this one, I do apologize, but I do say thank you for helping us to get this one filled. The way I like to think of it too, usually when I would miss a filler, what makes me feel better is that you helped cover somebody else, and if they can hit a spot, I always feel better that way. I don't know if that works for you, but that's how I can justify it. So hopefully we can get something like that for you. But you still have a chance to get some store credit at the end of today. So we'll see how it all works out. For the full spots, MG with 2, Eggs with 1, Brian D with 1, Louis C with 1, Gonza with 1, Easy with the member spot, and then we have Mano, Eggs, and MG getting in on the fillers. So first we're going to do the names, then we'll do the numbers. Good luck. MG down to MG. Got a nice MG sandwich made there. You also pretty much have the middle spot. It's like one of those double-decker sandwiches. There you go. Now we'll do the numbers. Good luck. I don't know which number Caitlin's downtown is, but I'm sure that's going to be a desirable spot. Of course, we all want to see a 1 of 1 also. We are going to go a total of 11 times. Good luck. Here we go. Seven up top, 2 down at the bottom. Luis getting the 0, MG with both 1 and 2, Brian D with 3, Gonza with 4, Eggs with 5, Easy with 6, MG with 7, Mano with 8, and Eggs with 9. Anybody know or check the checklist to see which number downtown Caitlin is? If you want to talk trades, feel free. I don't know that it actually matters for the downtown because Caitlin will be random, but I don't either, Eggs. Me either. Probably not that high, Clinton, but could be right. I don't see anybody talking trades. We're going to get into this. Good luck. I'm so excited to open this. I'm going to try to tone it down. Take some breaths. I'm so excited to open WNBA. Hit a Caitlin downtown, hit an autograph, something like that. I don't know. I don't know. That is a very strange way to package it, but good luck. Yep, that's even. There we go. Can't wait. Number 3 downtown. Nalissa Smith, Maisha Hines-Allen, Kia Nurse, Sabrina Ionescu. How about that one? Paige Becker's on the rookie. I think we're starting off with an auto. Or do we have 2 backwards cards? I'm not sure what's going on. Let's find out. How about this, though? Let's just start with a Paige Becker's Net Marvels. Go into the 3 spot. That is going to be Brian D. In regular NBA, that is a case hit. Is it in this one? I don't know. Net Marvels looks like a standard insert in this one. So, regular NBA, I do think that's a case hit. It looks like it's a standard insert in here. Still a great card, but if somebody wants to check, let me know, please. I don't know what's happening here, but we've got a couple of backwards cards. Skylar Diggins. Well, that's not Caitlin, but how about a Lexi Hull Sunburst autograph? That's cool. No, she's not the top player value-wise. However, she is very well collected. As far as the card shows go, lots of people also come by looking for her. Going to the H. That is going to be Mano. There you go, Mano. Net Marvels again, the 3. Because it's Paige, we'll pick that one up. That's going to go to the 6, going to Easy. Nice hit there, Easy. And just making sure there's no number on here. So Skylar Diggins also going to the 6. You have a buyer on the Lexi Hull Auto. Tiara McCowan, Julie Van Loo, Gabby Williams, Aaliyah Edwards, Ezzie McBeggar, Dominique Malonga, Ryan Howard, 1 out of 199. Got the bookend, 1 out of 199. Going to MG. And Asia also going to the 1. Suppose I should show you the back of these cards too. I know they're the base ones, but should show you those anyway. Absolutely, Keith. Those cards, the design on those cards looks so good. Brittany Griner, Sammy Wakeham, Erica Wheeler, Camila Cardoso, Erica Ogunbowale, Cheryl Ford with our second auto. Oh, that one is numbered. 33 out of 49 going to Brian. There you go, Brian. Pretty nice hit right there. Alicia Clark. That's going to go to the 1. That one's going to go to MG. There you go, MG. And Lexi Hull on the My House. Going to the 0. That's going to go to Luis. Not too bad. Adam S. Adam S. is in the chat. Adam, did you receive your package? Alyssa Thomas, Alicia Gray, Kayla McBride, Ariel Atkins, Jordan Horston, Isa Sivka, Dawana Bonner. Go into the 4. Aaliyah Boston on the Net Marvels. And our Spacer. That's going to go to the 0. 0, 6, 8, 4, 5, and 3. Adam, are you still here? Have you gotten your package yet? Dawana Bonner, Alicia Clark, Cameron Brink, nice one. Marine Johannes, Skylar Diggins, Sarah Ashley Barker, Jordan Horston. going to the 5. And how about a Kelsey Mitchell crunch time? Wow, those look really good. That is going to go to the 6th spot. Go into easy. There you go, easy. That is such a cool looking card. Four, 1, 2, 9, 6, and 0. I know, right, Con? Tons of Fever players. Chelsea Gray. Still looking for our first Caitlin, though. Sydney Colson. Satu Sabali. Dejani Carrington. Ryan Howard. Caitlin Chen. Jewel Lloyd on the back, too. 56 out of 99. And another purple. Just a purple press proof. That's going to go to the 9. I don't see any other number on there. So, purple press proof going to the 9 spot. One of the guys that opened it, he showed me the Caitlin Clarks that he got out of it too. One of them was a crunch time. And I'm trying to think, what was the other one? It was another parallel. I think it was just a base card like this. The base design. But it was this one. So he did have a number. So 2 of them were some pretty good hits. I'm hoping we see at least one. Eight, 9, 5, 7, 3, and 0. Adam S. rejoining, hitting the home run member spot. Thank you, Adam. Speaking of which. All right. Dorka Juhats, Courtney Williams, Shakira Austin, Kalia Copper, Alyssa Peely, Georgia Amore, Marine Johannes, going to the 9 spot. And, oh, that's a nice Asia. 50 out of 499, Asia Wilson. It is a shame that her value in the hobby does not reflect her basketball skills. She is by far. Caitlin Clark is amazing. Paige is amazing. But Asia Wilson, she does not get the hobby love that she deserves. 5, 0, 2, 1, 1, and 6. Jonquel Jones, Jordan Canada, Caitlin Clark, number 1, just a base Caitlin, but there's one of them. Brianna Jones, Haley Jones, Tahina Pow, Bridget Carlton, 55 out of 125, and a Tunnel Vision, Veronica Burton. Looks like this is a purple press proof. That's going to go to the 5. That's going to be eggs. There you go, eggs. All right, so here is Caitlin and number 1. It's just going to be a random at the end of this. Numero uno. And then you have a 7, 8, 4, 5, and 1. 4 more packs. Still looking for our 3rd auto. Notice how I didn't say mem. I'm hoping we get a 3rd auto here. It could be a mem, but I'm hoping auto. Asia Wilson, Courtney Vandersloot, Zia Cook, Veronica Burton, Temi Fagbinley, Sonia Citrone, Lucy Olson. Going to the 7. And crunch time, Paige Beckers. Wow, this is definitely a Paige box. Here we have the basic crunch time. I'm surprised the other one is not numbered. Just making sure. Nope, I do not see a number. All right, just wanted to make sure. Paige is going to go to the 9. That's going to eggs. There you go, eggs. Very interesting. Two, 4, 9, 1, 8, and 7. Good luck. Stephanie Dolson, Rebecca Allen, Diamond Miller, Monique Billings, Brianna Stewart. It looks like we do have a mem of Alyssa Peely. Going to the 6. That's going to go to Easy. Easy, you continue to hit. Here's a Cameron Brink. Can we get a numbered one? Not bad. It is just a foil card. Cameron Brink, go into the 2. That's going to be MG. And there's Sophie. Sophie on the tunnel vision. Also go into the 2 spot. MG. How's it going, Emma? We are still going. We wanted to get this WNBA up there. Only one Caitlin Clark so far, but we have had some exciting hits. 0, 6, 7, 6, and 3. 2 packs to go. Show us the downtown. Bridget Carlton, Nika Mule, J.C. Sheldon, Alana Smith, Nyeka Ogumeke, Kiki Iriathan, Ariel Powers, Not numbered, so go into the 2 spot. Go into MG. Yep. And Cameron Brink. How about that tunnel vision? Weird. This just must be a non-numbered parallel. Going to the 8 spot, Mano. Nice hit on that Cameron Mano. That is a good looking card. Yeah, I think it's, well, this one's not a starburst. I don't remember what they call this. I think it's called a diamond. I want to say these are called diamond parallels, but no number. Four, 1, 3, 8, 1, and 4. Last pack. Show us the magic. Bring us a downtown. Diana Taurasi, Derica Hamby, Jackie Young, Aaliyah Boston, Nafisia Collier, Lucy Olson, Kate Martin, and Kiki Iriothan. So Kate Martin on the green. Going to the 4 spot. Only one Caitlin, which means the top spot on the race is gonna get the only Caitlin we have. Hoping we'd see more Caitlins. We did get some nice hits. So 4, 3, 0, 1, 5, and 7. Crunch time. Go into the 0. Go into Luis. Very quick recap, and then we'll do a race. Going to the 4, we have Kate Martin. Aerial Powers go into the 2. Tunnel Vision, Cameron on the diamond parallel. Go into the 8. Alyssa Peely go into the 6. Paige Beckers going to the 9. Crunch Time go into the 6 of Kelsey Mitchell. Purple Press Proof, that's what was different. Go into the 5. Bridget Carlton, 55 out of 125, go into the 5. Asia Wilson, 50, go into the 0 out of 499. Jewel-eyed Lloyd, 56 out of 99. Purple Press Proof, going to the 9. Cheryl Ford, 33 out of 49, go into the 3 spot. Ryan Howard, 1 out of 199, go into the 1. Paige Beckers, Net Marvel, go into the 3. And Lexi Hull, going to the H. The H spot is actually a Mano. There you go, Mano. All right, only one Caitlin to random off. Top spot is going to get that. Then we will do our $10 store credit. We're still looking for Bounty 92, so that'll go up also. Maybe we'll make it fun. Maybe we will have some fun stuff. We got Halloween coming up Friday. I'll probably go a little bit early on Friday, and we'll just give some things away. That's what you do for Halloween, right? So we will make it fun. How about go-karts? 1 minute. This is going to be a top spot for the Caitlin. I was hoping we'd pull a few more Caitlins out of there. I don't know. Maybe have a very interesting kind of like the Disney break where we had a very big random to do. But I was hoping we'd have the same thing with this one. We'll try again though. Easy company. Hey, Easy, you wanted the break. I put it up there. You got in. Your fillers missed, but you got a member spot. And then you won the Caitlin Clark. There you go, Easy. The tunnel went to Mano. The diamond one, that went to the 8 spot. So Mano got that one. All right, we have another race to do. We do need to see who gets $10 store credit. So we're going to do another race. Everybody we just had. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Top spot will get $10 store credit. And then the final race of the day, we will do the missed filler race, and the top spot of that one will also get $10 store credit. Oh, there you go, Gone Gold. Well, hey, you wanted to buy the Lexi, you wanted to buy the Cameron Brink. Mano got both of them, so you can talk to him. If I don't know if you're interested in selling Mano, but it sounds like you have a buyer for both of those cards. Easy's coming through the pack again. Easy company? What? There you go, Easy company. Wow. $10 store credit coming your way. All right, that is in your account, Easy. You're winning, but you don't know why you're winning because you have no audio. How crazy is that? Funny. Okay. We do have one more race to do today. That is going to be our missed filler list. Big list. Again, fillers, I'm sorry if you didn't make it in. I wish everybody could. There are plenty of people who do appreciate you for helping them to get a full spot. I appreciate you just for jumping in, hanging out here, being in the stream. Maybe, just maybe, you will get the top spot in this one. So 32 total names up on the missed filler list. Two minutes up on the clock. Last race of the day. I appreciate you guys. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for bearing with me. It's a long ride, long day. 5 times. And good luck. Absolutely. Thanks for hanging out, Mano. You know, I thought they would be some fun stuff. I was hoping for a little bit more out of WNBA, I do admit. It was good, though. There was definitely some nice cards and cards that I myself would send off for grading just because I appreciate them, but they might not have value yet. But just wait a couple years. I think it'll happen. Can we go ahead and congratulate Easy again? Very well could be, Adam. You never know. Well, thanks, Nips. I had fun too. I love hanging out with all of you. Like I said, yes, I was tired, but I just wanted to be here. I enjoy all of you. I always appreciate you hanging out in the chat, having a good time, asking the questions, talking about what happened in the world of sports, the world of cards, all the new stuff. I'm sorry I couldn't show you all of the pickups from the show and the things that we got, but should happen on Friday. So it's fun stuff. I know, right, Con? I would definitely be sending it off for grading. So there's some cards in there that I very much appreciated. The value might not be there yet, like I said, but I do think it is going to happen. 10 seconds. I see Big J and Richard up there. Stetson is coming through. Stetson with the boost. Jeff's coming. Easy's coming. But Stetson's going to hold them off and get $10 in store credit. Sorry you didn't make it in, Stetson, but hopefully this makes the day a little bit better at least. I appreciate you. And I think that's going to do it. I appreciate you guys for hanging out. Go watch some Monday Night Football. Go have some fun. We'll talk plenty more about cards for the rest of this week, too. I wish it was next Friday already. I myself am very ready for OP13 for One Piece, especially after this last show. So much demand for One Piece. If you got them, pull them out. They have prices that are going up like crazy. Otherwise, we'll see you all later. I'm sure I'll see you in one of the streams. Have a great night and see you Friday.